Hello everyone, welcome. Today we are going to see the fundamental units. What are the different fundamental units and what are the different derived units and actual meaning of these words, how we utilize this one. So how it is important and the way of utilization of these fundamental units we are going to see. So in the concept of the mechanical engineering, it is a upgraded syllabus for the diploma mechanical. So in this you are having fundamental units, derived units, first chapter. So here also it is utilized for the various engineering and diploma ITI courses. Wherever you are referring some units you need fundamental and derived units, so it's a basic. So first of all, this is mechanical engineering, concept of mechanical engineering one subject. So CME, so this is a CME first. So in this it is important, particularly in the CME 1. Okay, so this is CME 1 paper. So what is the fundamental units? Fundamental units is nothing but definition and units of the length, mass, time and temperature in CGS, FES, MKS, SI units with the conversion is nothing but the fundamental units. So whatever the basic units, what we require, length, we require the length, we require the mass and the time, temperature. So these units in this CGS, FES, MKS and SI. So these are nothing but fundamental units. So basic, from these units only we derive different units. So whenever you are measuring, you need some quantity. You need to measure the quantity. So if you go to the shop or else some at market, and if you want to buy some products or else some, if you want to buy rice or else cereals, if you want to buy, then if you want to buy a banana or else if you want to buy a land, purchase a land, so there should be some quantity. So if you want to purchase the land, so the total area in terms of the square feet or else square feet area, 30-40 square feet, 30 into 40 square feet area. So this is the square feet. You are measuring this one into the, in terms of the feet, that is foot or feet we call it as. So in terms of a foot we call it as area. So here to measure these quantities, or else if you want to buy a 1 kg of rice or else 2 kg rice, so here you are saying that 1 kg, so here you are measuring in terms of the kilogram. Okay, so for the measurement of the area, any object or else materials, things, you require the unit. You need to mention that one with the help of something else. So for this purpose you require the units. So these basic units are nothing but fundamental units. Basic, in general we utilize these units. So these are called as these are important and basic units, 1 2 3 4. So these are measured in terms of CGS, PS, MKS, SI unit. So here centimeter, gram, second, or else in terms of FES, foot, pound, seconds, meter, kg, seconds, MKS is called as. Okay, so these terms can be measured in different standards also. So those are called as the fundamental units, and the units which we derive from these units, like a volume, area, density, velocity. So here if you want to find the area, so area is one side, length of one side into the length of other side. So length into height, or else height into h into l, you can say length into height. So here both are measured in terms of centimeter or meter or kilometer. So here you are utilizing this centimeter. So length, again this is also length and this second one is also length. So both are the length only. So this unit centimeter square is derived from this length only. So this centimeter only. So from this centimeter you are deriving this one. You are finding that one. So that is called as a derived unit. So I hope you understood what is meant by derived and what is meant by fundamental units. So there is a difference in that one. Actually, derived units are, we find the units or else we develop that unit from the fundamental units only. So here measurement of the height. So height, measurement of the outside diameter of the using this screw gauge we are measuring, caliper you are using. Okay. So SI unit refers to the international standard. SI means international standard unit. The system of international D units in the French. It is the globally accepted SI units. So what happens when you are having the different types of the units, for the length only you are having centimeter, meter, kilometer, foot, and so such units are there. Area in terms of the yard and hectares. So there are different units are there to measure the length only. Length and then area you are measuring in the different terms. Okay, so somewhere there will be confusion between the all the units. So in order to avoid the confusion, they have accepted the international standard. International standard. So that standard is called as a SI. So it is called as a SI units. This it is called as SI. So one standard is what we can see. We will see that one. Okay. So in the fundamental units, the length, mass, time, and the temperature are the important. So here you can see the length. First one. So if you want to measure, so it is a measurement of the distance between 2 points. If you are measuring, so if it is there is a pen, consider this pen or a pencil. So from this point to this point, you are measuring the distance. So this whatever length it is there, it is called as a length of a pencil. So here, if it is a 15 centimeter, then in the CGS, it will be 15 centimeter. You are measuring centimeter, gram, seconds. Okay, CGS means centimeter. Mass you will measure in the gram and time you will measure in the seconds. So that's why it is called as a centimeter, gram, second, that is CGS system. FS means foot, pound. Pound your weight you are measuring in terms of pound, distance you are measuring in terms of the feet, and time you are measuring in terms of the second. So that's why it is called as a FPS system. So this system and this system both are different. So here weight and the whatever the distance is there, you are measuring in different units. Okay. So here you can see the length that is measured in the CGS centimeter. In the foot it is measured in the FPS, and in the meter in terms of the MKS, and in the standard that is you are referring SI, internationally accepted is meter. Internationally accepted is meter. Here example, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So this conversion you need to remember when you are solving the problems, or else if you want to convert something into the meter, centimeter and all. So you need to remember the conversion standards, what are there, what is the difference. So here 1 meter is always equal to the 100 centimeters. When you are comparing, if you keep a scale like this, so here 1 centimeter, it will be mentioned on the scale. So in centimeter and mm. So in 1 centimeter there will be a 10 millimeters, that is millimeters you are going to have. So same in the similar way, 1 meter when you measure, it is called as 100 centimeter. So 1 feet, so this will be 1 feet is equal to be 12 inches, and 1 meter is equal to 3.28 feet it is. So this is a base unit, you are referring this one, 1 meter, it is a standard unit. Okay, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. When you are measuring in terms of the kilometer, so 1 kilometer is always equal to the 1000 meter, and will be equal to the 1 centimeter will be equal to the 0.01 meter. So vice versa again here. So this is exactly opposite of this one here. Vice versa you can convert that one. Okay, next moving to the next example, you can see here the measurement of the pencil. So it is a 15 centimeter in CGS and SI in standard it will be 0.5 centimeter. So here how it becomes 15 divided by 100. When you do the 15 divided by 100, it will be 0.15 meter. It will be unit will be meter. So you have to divide by 100 to convert this one to the international standard, that is meter, in terms of the meter if you want to convert. Similar way, feet when you want to convert, you have to divide by that one with the 12 inches. You have to divide. So the next, mass, you can see mass in CGS. Mass is measured into the gram. In the foot FES, it is measured into the pound. It is represented as a LB. Here the symbol is G, and in the MKS it is measured in terms of the kilogram, that is a kg, and in the international standard it is measured in terms of the kg. So kg is the symbol. You have to remember these symbols, because always you have to utilize the symbols. You cannot repeatedly write it as a kilogram, gram, pound. You cannot write it. So it will be easy to write. So that's why you need to remember the. So 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. It is 1 kg is equal to the 1000 grams. So here 1 pound is equal to 453.6 gram. It is okay, and 2.2 pound is equal to the 1 kg, or else 1 kg is equal to the 2.2 pound. So here so if you measure something and so if it is 150 lbps, lb means pound if it is there. So actual weight will be 68. It will be actual weight will be 68 kg. It is. So vice versa, if you measure something and if 2.2 pound if it is weight, so then you can call it as 1 kg. Again vice versa you can make it. 2.2 pound means 1 kg. So if it is 4.4 pound if it is there, it will be 2 kg. 2 kg it will be. So the time is same in all the systems. In the 3 systems, the time will be same only. So, but you need to remember 1 minute is always 60 seconds, and 1 hour will be have 3060 seconds. So if you measure this one, in 1 minute there will be 60 seconds, and in the 1 hour there will be a 60 minutes. There will be 60 minutes, and 1 hour, and in terms of the seconds it will be 3600 seconds. Okay. So 1 hour is equal to 60 into 60 seconds. So both you have to multiply this. So minute and seconds. So then it will be 3600 seconds it will be. Okay. So this conversion you have to remember this one. If you want to convert, again you have to divide that one. If you want to convert that in terms of the hour, 3600 seconds. If you want to convert in terms of the hour, so 3600 divided by 60. If you do, it will be in terms of minute. It will go 60 by 60. If you do here, so it will go to the 1 hour. Answer will be 1 hour. So it will come in terms of the hour. So again you have to divide. When you want to convert, you have to multiply with the 60. If you want to make it reverse, then you have to divide by 60. Then temperature in different system, it is important, because whenever you are measuring the temperature, you have to remember the temperature of what is boiling point, what is the melting point at which the metal is going to start to melt, and at what temperature it is going to start to boil. So you have to remember this. So in the CGS you are using the degree Celsius, FES you are using the degree Fahrenheit, MKS you are using the Kelvin, and in the standard international standard you are using the Kelvin. So here it is important to remember, most of the times you are going to read the temperature in terms of the degree Celsius. So always you will read that one into the degree Celsius, but you are utilizing that one into the in the Kelvin only for the calculations and all.